Folks, this week we're talking about forgiveness. And here's what I know. Every one of us have had that experience of being wronged. We've all had that experience, and we are angry and we are bitter and we are resentful, and we say to ourselves, there is absolutely no way I'm going to forgive that guy. They don't deserve to be forgiven. They have to make it right before I even consider it. Maybe it's an ex-spouse, a former boss, or maybe a friend who hurt you. We do this, don't we? We withhold forgiveness until they change, until they fix it, until they make it right. They must show that they are worthy of forgiveness. We might not say it this way, but they've got to earn it. We do that. Maybe we don't say it out loud, but we have that conversation in our heads. And it's not just with others that we have that conversation. It's actually also with ourselves. I mean, I'm guessing I'm not the only person who's done something that I regretted, and I struggle to forgive myself. Anybody else out there? We say, how could I do that stupid thing? What a fool. How could I be so foolish? You feel humiliated, demoralized. What an idiot I was. And those are almost worse than those times when someone else has wronged us because, well, you've got to live with the person who's to blame. You see, too often we can't forgive ourselves. And we tell ourselves a similar message to when it's somebody else out there. We say, I've got to fix it before I can forgive myself. I got to put things back together. I've got to rebuild my reputation. I've got to correct my behavior. Till then, I am not worthy of forgiveness. I've got to earn it. Well, folks, as we delve into the treasure trove of our faith, one of the things we learn in the story of our faith is about God's forgiveness and how God's forgiveness works. And in probably the most important story of our faith, the story of the cross, here's what you know, but we often don't think about. God did not wait until we got our act together, until we somehow fixed ourselves, until we made our lives all right before God forgave you. You know that, don't you? That's the story of the cross. Before you ever put your life back together, before you corrected anything, before you fixed it, God already forgave you. In Romans chapter 5, verse 8, Paul has this to say. He says this, "But God demonstrated his own love for us in this. While we were still sinners, Christ died for you, and Christ died for me." You see, the story of our faith is that there was no earning it, right? That's the point of the cross. There was no being worthy for God. There was no fixing it. There was no making it all right. And as people of faith, we might ask this question, well, why? Why didn't God wait to forgive people like you and me, wait for us to get our act together? And I want to suggest there are two answers to that. And the first is this: when we wait to forgive, we create distance. Let me say that again. Whenever you wait to forgive someone, it creates a distance. And we have a God for whom God doesn't want anything to get between you and God. In the book of Romans, it also says, nothing will ever separate us from the love of God. That's the heart of God. Why didn't God wait for us to get our act together before he forgave us? Well, because distance. Waiting creates distance. The second reason I believe God doesn't wait to forgive people like you and me until we fix it, till we get it all back together, till we somehow have our act together, is that God didn't wait to forgive us because earning forgiveness is actually impossible. You see, forgiveness isn't something that we can earn. Forgiveness is something that is only given. It's a gift that God gives to us, and it's a gift that we can give to others. It's not like grades in school or a paycheck where you put in the right work and you can earn it. Rather, it's a gift. Forgiveness is only something that can be given. It's not something that can be earned. Folks, it's all about forgiveness this week. I'm so glad you tuned in today. If you have somebody in your life who maybe has been wronged by somebody else and they're struggling with forgiveness, would you share this post with them? You can also, if you're watching on YouTube, keep in touch with us by hitting subscribe, hit the little bell so you get notifications. And if you're watching on cable access, why don't you invite a friend to watch tomorrow? Folks, thanks for tuning in. Have a good one.
God, I'm on my knees again. God, I'm begging, please again. I need you. Oh, I need you. Walking down this desert road, water for my thirsty soul. I need you. Oh, I need you. Your forgiveness is like sweet, sweet honey on my lips, like the sound of a symphony to my ears, like holy water on my skin. Dead man walking, slave to sin. I want to know about being born again. I need you. Oh God, I need you. So take me to the riverside. Take me under, baptize. I need you. Oh God, I need you. Your forgiveness is like sweet, sweet honey on my lips, like the sound of a symphony to my ears, like holy water on my skin. On my skin, yeah. I don't wanna abuse your grace. God, I need it every day. It's the only thing that ever really makes me wanna change. I don't wanna abuse your grace. God, I need it every day. It's the only thing that ever really makes me wanna change. I don't wanna abuse your grace. God, I need it every day. It's the only thing that ever really makes me wanna change. Oh, I don't wanna abuse your grace. God, I need it every day. It's the only thing that ever really makes me wanna change. Your forgiveness, it's like sweet